Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of the internet? It's Bossy here, bringing you guys another YouTube video back onto my channel. Today I'm going to be doing another edition of Storytime is Fun Time, where I tell you guys things that have happened in the past, or things I've done in the past, for your entertainment and storytime form. And today for you guys, I'm going to be talking about the first time I smoked weed and why. Now, before I do get onto the video, I want to do a little bit of a disclaimer. Please do not do any drugs, even though they are really fun, in a bad environment. If anyone's actually gonna do them, please do it in a safe environment, somewhere where you're not gonna be hurt, or if you need medical attention, you can get it easily. So basically, just don't do it in a party or something like that, where there's like people you don't know, because you will need somebody if you are fucked up. So that's pretty much it for that. And now let's talk about the story. So this story takes place during 7th to 8th grade. I think it was 8th grade. I'm pretty sure it was the 8th grade. Yeah, it was the 8th grade. And I'm gonna sound a little bit hypocritical because I always complain about people that are younger than me smoking, weed and stuff like that, or doing drugs in general. Because there's actually like people that are becoming freshmen this year, and mind you, I'm a senior, and these freshmen are already popping pills, and they're always talking about fucking doing Xannies and fucking smoking weed 24/7 and fucking bitches, even though they're all little virgins with small dicks. But that's besides the point. But it's a little bit hypocritical because I'm complaining about them even though I started off at that age. And yeah, so it was the 8th grade, and I was always one of those pure little, basically, I guess you could say, Boy Scouts. Like, I wasn't a Boy Scout, but I'm saying, like, I was, a goody-goody. I never did anything bad except for, download music illegally, so I thought I was a hot shot back then. But, I never really experienced the danger in life until I met this one girl. Now, this girl was 2 years older than me. Yeah, she was a sophomore in high school, and I was infatuated with her. Now, I'm not even kidding. Like, I was, obsessed with her. I wanted to be with her and stuff like that. But, she kind of had a girlfriend at the time. So she was bi, so, it's actually, I'll explain why that's pretty funny, even today. Shout out to my girlfriend. So back onto the actual story. So yeah, I tried to get, to be friends with her, and I was in the ultimate friend zone, and I noticed that every single guy she ever dated and girl was a douchebag. Can I say douchebag for girls? Was basically just a pothead person who had a very terrible attitude, and I personally cannot have a terrible attitude. I'm too much of a nice person to be an asshole. Actually, I am an asshole. Never mind, I take that back. So I decided to try out smoking weed, and I asked my friend, shit, let me think about a creative name, Eduardo. Eduardo, that's like the dude from Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, oh my god. So yeah, Eduardo over here, hooked me up, and we were at his house, trying it out. Now, side note, I'm asthmatic, so this was not so friendly to me. My lungs were basically telling me fuck off, and I was coughing up a storm, and I'm not gonna lie, I coughed up a storm, and a lot of people are gonna be like, oh no, my first hit I never did. Nope, I coughed up a storm. Yep, not to the point that I needed an inhaler or anything, or I had to go to the hospital, but it wasn't that fun. But continuing on, so yeah, we were in his house, and we were just doing that, and we were like taking turns, and basically we just swapped saliva. That was weird. And I actually had like 20 missed calls from my mom. And if you guys know the commercial from like the crows, the crows with the Windex commercial, where like it looks like it's a clear passage because of the sliding door that's like really clean. So it's like they think it's open. The house is open, and yeah, I basically pulled that, and I ran straight into the door because I ditched it, man, because I saw the 20 missed calls, and I ran straight into the door, and I kind of knocked out and grew a unicorn bump on my forehead. And after that, I continued to keep doing it. Side note, I actually did not start dating the girl. She did not like that I started smoking. She preferred me when I was quote-unquote pure, and she stopped talking to me. That is very disappointing. But that's oh wow, we just passed the 420 mark. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And I actually stopped smoking in 8th grade summer, transitioning to freshman year, so that goes to show. And then everybody else around me started smoking, so I guess you could say I did it first, so I'm a hipster, I'm cool. But that's pretty much it for that story. I will have more stories similar to like drug related, because that's literally how I live my life. And I hope you guys did enjoy the story. If you guys did enjoy the story, please leave a like. And if you're not subscribed now, please click that subscribe button, and that'll be much appreciated. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.